best thing about Surya Namaskar practice is that you can do Surya Namaskar at any point of time, anywhere. You don't need anything actually. All you need probably if you have is one yoga mat and just get on the yoga mat and start doing Surya Namaskar. So we have already spoken about what times are the ideal times of Surya Namaskar. Before the sunset at any point of time, if you actually do Surya Namaskar, then you are able to connect with the ultimate source of energy, which is sun, in your practice of Surya Namaskar. Similarly, we recommend that you should choose one time in a day and you should basically give that time every day to practice Surya Namaskar. It creates discipline. But even if you're not able to do that, if your schedules are such that you're not able to dedicate one specific time every day, then as we said that you can do it at any point of time, anywhere. Right? Now the bigger question is, how do I motivate myself? Well, the good thing about Surya Namaskar is that the point you start doing Surya Namaskar and you cross the first 3 or 4 sets, you don't need motivation, right? So the bigger motivation that needs to be kind of created in your body is to first being able to complete those first 3 or 4 sets. Because once you're able to do 3 or 4 sets, your body and mind will say, okay, I can easily do 10, 20 or 54 or anything that you are able to achieve in your practice of Surya Namaskar, any number of that Surya Namaskars. So coming back to this very specific question now, that how do I motivate myself to do even first 3 Surya Namaskar? So for that, what you should just do is that whenever you are free during a day, let's say in the office during my day, and I'm kind of bored with my work, right? And I've been sitting on the desk for the last 2 hours. I'm having these Zoom calls. Just get up, keep your yoga mat under your table in the office. Just put that mat. Even if the people are watching you, don't really care about it. Put the yoga mat and tell yourself that I will do the first 3 Surya Namaskars. Similarly, if you are at home, and I understand there are so many of these works that we need to do at home and we get busy with that, at whatever point of time you get bored, at whatever point of time something has become too monotonous, to break that monotony, just keep a yoga mat around you. All I recommend is that whenever and wherever you are, if there is a yoga mat around you and you are bored with anything, right? Just put yoga mat and start doing Surya Namaskar. And I can tell you, most of us have these instances during the day when we feel extremely bored. And whenever we feel extremely bored, just tell your conscious that if I am bored, I need to do something, pick up yoga mat, do the first 3 Surya Namaskars. And when you are able to do first 3 Surya Namaskars, I can tell you that you will be able to complete the entire regime within no amount of time. The beauty of Surya Namaskar is that even to complete 54 Surya Namaskar, sets of Surya Namaskar, or 8 rounds of Surya Namaskar, most of us need just half an hour. And to do anything less than that, if you're doing only 10 sets of Surya Namaskar, all you need is 10 to 15 minutes. This is the easiest practice, the most convenient practice. You don't need any props. You don't need anybody else to come and tell you that you have to do this. All you need is that boring time, anytime during the day, at your office, at your home, when you're traveling, just have a yoga mat around you. Put that yoga mat, do the first 3 sets and get into it.